Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. This means the world to me. And, yeah, that's about it. So, I'm going to do what every single Melon Playground YouTuber does and review their saves. Yay. First one we got is 50 weights. I really don't know why I have this. It's just 50 weights attached by some rope, and that's about it. All right. Next up, we got a huge robot. This one is one of my favorites because it has these cool details on the head, like there's little red stuff, and it's got some cool legs, like the boots on there, and then there's like cool fists, and the rope placing is really good, and yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's pretty cool. All right, next up, we got the boys. Now, the boys is a really cool one that I made. It's all of four of the original ragdolls in a tank, and it just feels like they would, be in a tank together and do some crazy stuff. So that's one of my favorites. All right, next up we got Dog 2. I forgot to name him Dog 1, but it's a really cool one. And oh my god! Sorry about that. Anyway, we got the Dragster. Now, the Dragster is a really cool one because it's in orange, because orange is my favorite color. And it's made out of pumpkins, which is really cool. And it has this cool feature where you can lean up. And then once you activate it, it does these, like, really, really cool, like, it, like, shoots out flames from the back. And it starts driving, and it's really, really cool. You guys should download this one. This one's pretty good. Next up, we got a custom-made helicopter before the official helicopter was made, and this one's really cool. We got some features here, but what I do is just activate the blade on top because I don't know how to work the buttons. And yeah, look at that thing go. Oh god, it crashed. Oh god. All right, next up, we got this really cool custom tank. And this tank is one of my favorites because the detail on it is really, really nice. And the gun in the front makes it so good. But what I don't like about it is it's kind of hard to move. So what I do is just get the wheels, and I just activate them like that on the screen. You'll see it. And yeah, that's about it. All right, this next one I made by myself. This one is a mining helmet. It's basically just a normal work hat, like a construction worker hat, and I roped a flashlight on top of it, and here it is on a melon, and it works really well.
So this next one, we'll have to go on the water for it, because this next save is water related. So let's see if you slow it down, and if you did slow it down, subscribe.
Alright, the next save is a Mosasaurus. This one is really cool. It has a lot of features where you can open and close the mouth, and it's really neat. It has just so much detail on it, the teeth and the plates on it. It's just so neat, and it's one of my favorites. It can't really move that well in water, but besides that, it's one of my favorite saves that I have now. All right, this next one is a motorcycle. And this motorcycle is really neat because the details are so good, but you just can't put your own custom character on there, which I can understand. But yeah, it's just really complicated. So what I do is just activate the front one and like the tank, and yeah, that's what I do. And there's like an apple at the back of it, and there's a corn in the middle, and it's really cool. Melon, you okay? Melon, stop! All right, this next one is an Often wagon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if you just activate this jet right here, and yeah, it's gone. The next one we got is my favorite mod. This one's a remastered Siren Head mod, and the details and build are really, really good. Like the feet and the legs, the arms and hands, the detailed rib cage, and even a custom siren that's really detailed that basically no creator does when making a Siren Head is so good. That's why this is my favorite one of all time. All right, next one is a cool SUV that's like made for family builds, and I decided to download it because I needed more cars in my, locker, I guess. And it's really neat. It has some good functions and some lights and stuff, and it's really simple to use. And it even has a headlight on it. It's really good. Ow. This next one is my first save I ever made. And I have no idea what the fuck I was thinking. I didn't know how to disable collision, and yeah. Now this one is really funny. I call this one the Yeeter. It's basically just a giant impulse engine on the max and frozen, and it can do some crazy things. Like, here's a melon, and it just makes him disappear. Like, watch this. I'll put a couple melons, and then I activate it, and yep, they're gone. I'm not lying. Here, look. I'll put this here, and then I'll follow the melon, and let's put them higher, and then yep. So this one's pretty cool. I call it the best van because it's usually downloaded in the shop, but I made it better in my opinion. I'm not saying I made it, but it's just a little bit better. I use black bricks for the window, and I hit a flashlight under the blinker, and just activate the wheel, and it goes. It's pretty cool. This is a pretty neat one. I call it the gang, and it's basically all the ragdoll people, I guess. And they all have different weapons, and they all have glasses on, and it's really cool. They're like all gangsters and stuff, and yeah, this one's pretty cool. All right, this next one is the Heaviest Dead. I use it for the Heaviest Dead cast, obviously all the TF2 characters, and yes. This one's pretty stupid. It's just called Turbo 3000, and it's a robot, but like better, I guess. I really don't know the function of this guy. I mean, he's bigger, I guess. He just flops around. Yeah, he's weird. All right, next up we got the Turbo Scooter. It's basically just a scooter with a gun on it. That gun is pretty cool. And then once you activate that turbo booster, it's gone. Yep. All right, now we're getting into the big guns. This is a full wrestling stadium. I think it's like WWE or something. Yeah, and like all the spotlights, the brick outside, and we got like the little elevation there. It's really cool. Got the Raw on the banner. I think it's like a WWE brand or something. And then we got a steel cage and a ladder. And the creator even made custom chairs for the crowd to sit on. And they're really high quality. Got an entrance ramp. And it's one of my favorites. It's really cool. And then next up, we got a custom bed, which I used in the Squid Game house. And it's got a glass plate. That's like the only thing cool about it. Alright, this is a bigger one called Factory 02. I think there was another version, but I don't know. I must have not downloaded it. Basically, it's a big old factory with some workers inside. And like some lighting up there. Got the Factory 02 sign right there. And like a smokestack. And a melon head right there. And all of it's like completely furnished with like some people inside. Got some tables. And like dishes. And like there's a car out there with some street lights. And a guy working. And it's a really cool one. Alright, so this next one is a really, really big one. I think it's the biggest one I have. It's a giant gas station. You might have seen this in the Squid Game video. It is really, really detailed. It's got a full inside. It's got some levers for lights. And it's really detailed over here. Like, we got the gas over there. We got the logo right there. And some trucks. And the little nozzles for the gas is really detailed. And the inside main building, it's really cool. This one's one of my favorites. This is a really detailed supercar, and it's really cool. It doesn't have that much features, but besides like moving really, really fast, it's really neat. Here, I'll follow him, and then all I gotta do is just, yeah, it goes really fast. Oh! Alright guys, my game actually lagged out. Anyway, this is a normal house. Obviously, you saw this in the Squid Game video. It's just It's a pretty good house. I upgraded it in the Squid Game video, like the door and the bed right here. There's the bunk bed right there. And it's really cool. Alright, for the next one, we're going in the water because this is a boat. But not just any boat, it's a sinkable boat. And it's got some good details in it, and like some people in there, and like an interior. But you may be asking, how do you sink it? Well, I got just the thing. Just get some of these. There we go. Yeah, and there it goes. See? There it goes. Alright, the next one we're staying in the water. It's just a normal wooden sailboat. It's kind of boring, but it's a really good build. I like the sail on it. in the front, and yeah, it's pretty basic. Alright, this one lagged my game the most. This is a detailed building. And let me tell you, this one is really, really, really good. It's got a full interior with a melon inside. There he is. Playing on a gaming setup, it looks like. And every single floor has their own hotel room. I think this is a hotel building. Each one of them is decorated with like pots and like a cabinet, and it's just really detailed. We're getting into a really creepy one. This one is called the Man from the Fog. It's basically just a cage dweller, and it's freaking creepy, dude. It's horrifying. Like the face is horrifying, and even the claws, they actually like stab people. Like here's a melon, and I grabbed the cave dweller's arm, and he actually stabs like little mini knives in his talons, I guess. I don't know. It's freaking creepy, dude. And last but certainly not least, it's another Siren Head mod. This one is more color accurate, but it's just yeah. It's got some cool features though. Like if you press that button on the top, it actually like makes siren sounds, kind of like a little pulse. It's like damaged melons, and the arms are detailed. It's not as detailed as the other Siren Head that we looked at earlier, but yeah, it can do some crazy poses. Like what the fuck is it doing? What the fuck? Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers and for watching to the end. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like these. Thank you and goodbye.